Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys are gonna have a change in mindset. Source just led me to come on here and really just, I don't know if you call it testimony, whatever the case may be, but to speak my truth because I got really emotional. I was just talking to my mom on the phone, about just things that I could recall from like childhood and stuff like that. Then I don't really talk to people about it. I keep it bottled up. Not even bottled up. I usually feel like I don't even think about it sometimes. But the fact that it just came out the way it did too, I was like, it's not the things that she did. It was like other family members, other adults. And I just came to my cars, or I was talking to God at first or whatever about it. Obviously, I was talking to my mother first, and I talked to God about it. Then I pulled and it says, Spirit says it's time to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, understand that you are not a doormat for people to walk and talk over, neither do you deserve to be treated as such. Remember that you have the power to say no, and more. So this is giving me the sense of speaking my truth. Like, I was telling my mother the other day too that your throat chakra is blocked by fear because it's something that you want to say or that you know you should say, confirmation, but you have been overthinking or you're not saying it. Your throat chakra, I hope I said that. I don't know if I said heart chakra, but your throat chakra is blocked by like overthinking or like, yeah. So it says it's begin, yeah. So my headphone just cut off. So confirmation for me at least. I feel like some of y'all are beginning to unplug from certain people in your life. Certain people that you just have this natural love for, especially like family members and things like that. It says begin to release toxic people from your life. You know who those people are, whether they are family, friends, lovers. It is time to release all people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But the basis of the conversation was how it was just, I don't even want to say no names or nothing like that, but it's just like certain things that I would go through. I would always be having like adults in the family like attacking me. And it wasn't like physically, although their energy kind of felt like they wanted to, but it's like it was very much so aggressive, always kind of like weird. I don't know. And it made me emotional. I was kind of surprised because I didn't even think I usually don't even think I give a fuck, but that's also source letting me know too, that's because I built a barrier up, or I built ways to protect myself and my inner child, because I always had to be more of my own protector, or that's what I thought. But I know that Yahweh has my back, and Yahweh always protects me. Yeah. But I got emotional or whatever, and my mom was like, the reason they attacked you like that when you were younger, thank you, Source, for cleansing this space. Thank you, Source, for any monitoring spirits being returned to sender and have been cleared. Their eyes have been blocked and blinded from my purpose, my path, my vision, and my future in my life. Thank you, Source. So yeah, my mom was like, these people would attack you so hard because your light. She said it was your light that they saw in you when you were younger. She said even now, some of these same people still like have such animosity or such fear towards you because of your power. She said you have to understand, even when you were a little girl, they were treating you that way because they sensed it on you, and it necessarily wasn't them. Same thing as I tell y'all in my videos, but this is coming from my mother. Thank you, Source. Who is also, she's powerful in her own way too. So I do come from a long line of powerful women, but some of them use their energies in the wrong way. And I could say that just, that's what Spirit wanted me to come on here and talk about. I feel like it's certain people from my collective, because this shit is burning. If y'all see how much this shit is burning, like, and I know I was burning, I like to get a good burn going, but no, it's not. It don't usually burn like this. So I know that's saying a lot within itself. I feel like it's a lot of monitoring spirits in your life too. If y'all been seeing like a lot of insects, yeah, a lot of insects. This card just flipped out, like flies, just shit that normally you don't see as much. It's because spying energies or monitoring spirits are trying to keep up with you in your journey. They're trying to see where you're going. But I feel like a lot of y'all have been going within with this inner world card that came out. They're not getting much information because I feel like they want something to confirm how they already feel about you. Heavy on that energy. And that's what made me emotional too. Certain people that I do have a lot of love for, genuinely, that I never thought. Actually, I did. It's like that's again, that's kind of, yeah, changes. As I cut the deck, it changes twice. So this is what Source is helping to bring into your life. So this may be the encouragement that some of y'all need, but because I have such a sense of, sometimes I'll be feeling like, I don't want to put anybody out there. What is it, like a sense of false loyalty or whatever? Not even that, but I'm that's not even my type of, vibe. This is like, because I'm going to heal with or without you. I'm going to move on, and I'm going to have exactly what Source planned for me. You aren't stopping me. Nobody else. But it's like, at the same time, I deserve to have my emotions or my truth, I don't know if I want to say heard or like, it matters though. It matters, right? So don't invalidate my feelings, basically. I don't know if that shit makes sense to y'all, but basically it could be people in y'all lives too who you just realizing like from a young age you were attacked. Like that's just the moral of the fucking story, y'all. I was just realizing this is a wound for my inner child that I needed to start healing for myself. Like, yeah, thank you, Source, for clearing up any monitoring spirits on this damn reading. Thank you for allowing me to, yeah, somebody from your past is going to return. Yeah, some of y'all something significant about your neighbor. But I feel like a lot of these people didn't like the way that you saw yourself. From a young age, you had like a certain sense of self-awareness, or like, I'm hearing like you could have been like feisty or just different than a normal, you know, and a lot of people came up against you, especially it was like adults coming up against me. And that's kind of what it was like. I was just recalling that shit. Like, and some of these same people like apologize to me now. They're just out of the blue, but like, oh, I'm sorry. They won't say why or whatever. And I'll be like, why are they fucking apologizing? And Source told me it's because some of these people, even if you don't hold on to resentment, that's why Source says it's always good to just let it go, because it's more for you than it is for them. Those people are going to have to live with what they did to you, what they said to you, how they made you feel. Because when Source comes through with the conviction, even if they feel like in their heart they don't feel like they're wrong, when Source lays that conviction upon somebody where he's going to make you see the error of your ways, that's why certain people come back certain times and apologize to you. They may not say what for, but or they want to give you things and they want to buy your love. It's because they know they know what I'm saying. Like they know it wasn't, you know, something wasn't right with the way they were treating you. Even if they didn't treat you a certain way, I'm hearing Source just say the way that they, in their hearts, the way they felt about you, the way that they felt about you in their minds. Like Source heard it, right? Stability in hard times. Somebody was watching you go through hard times, or somebody could have just wanted you to go through. I'm hearing like a family that just maybe doesn't want to see the other get ahead or some shit like that. I don't know. It don't have to be family. Just take the energy where it resonates, because it was just people that you were around, people you grew up around. Somebody grew up in like foster care. You never truly had that sense of stability of people that cared about you. It was always weird shit. Some type of truth gonna come out though. I see that it's gonna lead to some type of growth. Like I said, it says illusion here. But some type of truth gonna come out about some type of illusion that was put upon you as a child, because people did not want you to see your damn truth. They didn't want you to see your power. But you already, it's like I'm hearing Source say it was already in you to know who you are, because I'm your father. I'm your, or whatever y'all believe, I am your mother, because I am that I am. If you are a child of the divine, it's like that's what people fear, that confidence, that self-awareness, that, you know what I'm saying, that connection to Source and self. The other people do tend to lack. Neighborly love. What the fuck? Because this card just ain't going nowhere. It's important to take initiative. Somebody's going to be trying to take initiative towards you, or this may be you who needs to take initiative and try to show some type of love. Somebody tried to call the police. Again, it's police energy been resurfacing in my readings. Prayer warriors. Okay, so something was going to come towards you. Something's going to come back around. Something significant. I feel like you got prayer warriors, yeah, that are trying to intercede on your behalf. It's not in a bad way. You don't see this. But then again, it's somebody else, because this is coming out. Now this is coming out. It's like a pastor or somebody who teaches, because it could be a teacher or old teacher of yours when you were younger, who would, I'm hearing like put you down or something like that. Some of y'all, something that happened in a church. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like something happened to somebody in a church with like molestation for somebody. Now that's not for everybody. Trigger warning. I'm sorry. That's just what I got. But it was something significant to a pastor that wasn't right. I'm hearing this could have been like a dark pastor. This is confirmation. Okay, so trigger warning. If you get triggered easily, or especially related to sexual assault, you might want to click off. But something about a church had something to do with somebody being sex trafficked or something like that. I got big confirmation on that. But something about a pastor that was corrupt, or somebody that was like maybe spiritually inclined, that wasn't really like, you know, like a false spiritualist, or like a corrupt pastor or some shit. They teach. They do something where they teach, or people respect what they have to say. Or I'm feeling like somebody could have paid them, or had some, yeah, somebody could have paid this person. Or I'm hearing like some type of weird shit here to try to stop your energies. It says possibilities, but it came out in reverse. To block your path, to kind of, it's something here, and I'm hearing setup. Now this shit coming on strong for somebody. Now that's not for everybody, but it was something significant. Also, something was about a church when you were younger or something like that for you. Somebody could have went through bullying or something like that. Somebody needs to take a spiritual bath. Something about an auntie is significant. Something about an auntie is very significant. Somebody's auntie could be working against them. They could have something to do with this police stuff, or take the energy where it resonates, or somebody's auntie could be tied to this corrupt church or something. We got generational wealth and first cousin. Something about an auntie and a cousin is significant for you guys. Somebody is going to be creating generational wealth in this lifetime, period. It's already ordained for you to do this. I feel like it's cousins. Okay, I'm hearing it's cousins and aunties that have been gossiping about you, because this is family energy. This is, yeah, something about your vibration. Damn. Should I open up a window up in here? So the door is open, but it's kind of, oh. Okay. Anyways. Somebody wanted to block your path because they see that you're meant to create generational wealth. Somebody also sees, like, I feel like when you were younger, you just had something that was different about you. Again, like a spark to you. You may have known, like, I was one of them children. I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew I was gonna be a star when I was little. In some sense, baby, bigger than what you ever could imagine. Like, better ask about me. And that would kind of make other people around me that thought small of themselves, or that didn't truly see themselves going far, or see themselves, you know, I don't know what it was. Had to be that if it was like you had to argue with a child, or like trying to put a child down, or like taint their self-esteem or something. I don't know, something about a first cousin. It's a lot of gossip and shit going on, right? Something about what you do for work is significant. I read tarot, right? In my family, a lot of them talk shit. I'm just gonna be honest, they talk shit because I read tarot. So one of my family members said something along the lines of, like, they were surprised that I let somebody pray for me. And it did kind of sit, it didn't sit well with me, for the simple fact that it's like, it was like somebody who was out, you know, one of them people that be outside, like, you know, do you need prayer today? So I said, fuck it, shit, look, hard times. I was maybe going through something. I'm like, hell yeah, pray. Let's pray together. 2 is better than 1. We sat out there and we prayed. I'm never too large in my ego, my pride, my journey, where I would sit there and refuse some damn prayer. Well, shit, I just heard, you know, you don't let anybody just pray for you. But no, I felt the spirit on that lady, especially what I was going through at that moment. No, that was divinely guided. So they said something along the lines that they were surprised that I let somebody pray. So what it is, and this person, me and this person don't even talk like that. We're not even in like heavy connection, or like, you know what I'm saying? But it still is sad, because it's like, you're judging me from the outside. At one point, this person we were like, they're older than me. So somebody, this person is older than you or whatever. This is like somebody that I not looked up to. This is like it's not my mom or anything. It's just like an older figure in the family. You know what I'm saying? So you can see how it would be uncomfortable for me to be hearing this shit. And especially because, just because I'm not Christian, don't mean I don't believe in God and Jesus. And I don't care what nobody say. Y'all don't have to believe in what y'all want to believe in. I believe Yeshua existed. I don't know about Jesus, but I know Yeshua was a person that actually existed. And I know he was a prophet of the Lord. So this person is judging me, and I've always felt the energy of judgment coming from my family. Whether they've come straight out and said it or not, or whether it's just like I pick up on telepathy, or like my gifts just start working, and it makes me feel uncomfortable sometimes. But I promise y'all, like, it ain't shit to a giant. Like, I don't really give a fuck, you know. But I did kind of feel away, because it's like, damn, because I read tarot, you really sit here and you think that I'm what? I don't like prayer. I don't know what the fuck it is. But you are an artist, whoever you are. I feel like whatever you do is a form of art. It may not be tarot. It's something that you do that's going to lead you towards generational wealth. And I know y'all just saw that flip out my deck, and it's celebrations. That's going to lead you towards generational wealth. Taking time to appreciate people while they're with us, while creating lasting memories that can be shared for years. But it's some type of celebration. I feel like you are the celebration that's going to come through this generational wealth. And he's saying people who have their mouths on you. I did a prayer today where it's too many false prophets and false tongues with their mouths on the chosen ones. God is not pleased with that. And these are a lot of people who swear that they have a seat next to the source. I'm telling y'all, source, and I kept hearing source say, I don't know you. I don't know you. How many souls are y'all saving while y'all sitting here judging me? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And I feel like this is the same thing happening for my collective in a sense, if this video is resonating with you. Whatever you do, somebody could be judging it, but you're the one who source has called to create the generational wealth. Obviously, you're the one who fit the mold for something. And it's not even a sense of like cockiness. It's that divine fucking confidence. And they can't take your light, and they can't take your shine. They want you to dim yourself down. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was somebody that was very close to me that sat there in my face and asked me, Do you feel like, because this person is supposed to be very like a prophet in the family, right? I'm telling y'all, them damn religious people be the worst ones. And so this may be have some type of same kind of correlation or something like that for you guys. But the person asked me, because it's like spiritual fucking competition. Do you feel like those people on your YouTube or your page who watch you, do you feel like they care about what you have to say? I said, well, I don't know. Well, why would they tune into my videos if they didn't care what I had to say? You know what I'm saying? It was always like little things to ruin my confidence, to knock me down, to make me stop, you know, to make me feel like, and this is the same person who threw away my tarot decks, you guys. So look at the spiritual attacks that have been. Listen, so this is why I really didn't mean nothing to me. I got tested last year by God, because God told me myself, I threw away numerous, almost maybe over 100 tarot decks. I don't know if that was that many. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it was hella. It was hella, y'all. I spent some money on that shit, but God told me to throw that shit away. I didn't know why at the time. Obviously, I bought some more, but maybe it was some type of negative energy attached to them, or it was just time. He was testing my faith. I don't know, but I listened. And I feel like it was because I was becoming too attached to my cards, and Source doesn't like, that's what becomes a false idol. Source doesn't like when you become too attached to shit, right? And I feel like that was the lesson within that. So Source had already taught me to not be attached to my cards. So the same person that threw my cards away, they wanted a reaction out of me. They wanted to knock me off my pivot. They wanted to kind of throw me off. This could be, because it says Grandma's Kitchen here, or Grandma could be doing this to somebody. And something here where Source is trying to lead y'all to this. Okay, so I feel like this person, is the energy of this person was trying to silence you. For some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all, this could be a mother figure or a grandma, something like that. For me, it was definitely like a mother figure, more so it was my grandma. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, it's shit that don't look right that's going on. I wasn't gonna say names, but, and I'm not saying names, but it's still like, because it came out, I feel like Source wants me to, because it's something here. Because where's the other card that was talking about basically speaking up, saying your truth? So somebody needs to stop. I'm hearing you protecting the same people that are trying to destroy you. And that's just the type of heart that I have. With talk less here. This is Source saying this person was trying to silence you, or this mother figure, because I keep getting karmic mother vibes. Or this could be an auntie for somebody. This could even be an auntie that was very karmic. I don't know. It's something for somebody here. And I feel like it's because of your spiritual gifts. It's because of who you are. It's because they're trying to silence you. You are seen with honors in the spiritual realm. You graduated with honors. You've been crowned. Again, whatever you do is artistry. It's art to the divine, because you listen. I don't care what it is, baby. You could pick up, you could watch the damn sidewalks all day. If Source told you to do that shit, then it's art. I don't give a fuck. It's art if you're listening to what God told you to do in a special way. You have to, because it's a certain frequency that you have to tune into to do anything. I feel like, depending on what it is, really. But yeah, somebody's like maybe looking for you in a situation, or I'm here like some type of information, to give you some type of information or something. Open path. Whoever you are, your path is open. There's nothing holding you back. Okay. And if I tell y'all, if it ain't a goddamn Source be talking to me before I be even knowing that Source is talking to me. I'll be like, I just be thinking it's just me in my head, and then it'll dawn on me. You are this divine being, this God, this goddess. But obviously, I feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine. But some of y'all, maybe a divine masculine whose family's been attacking them too, or loved ones from a young age, because of your power, because of your purpose. You said she's confidently walking. She has her eyes closed while she looks like a ballerina, like she's balancing or something like that. You balance so much with her eyes closed. I'm hearing walk by faith, not by sight. I don't care what people say about you, what you hear, walk by what you hear in your heart, and your spirit, and your soul, and your intuition. Because that's what's been guiding you this entire time. That's going to get you where you need to be. And that's Source. No matter what these people, you see all these people in line, I'm hearing that they wanted to be chosen for something. But you were the one whose path was open. You were the one who was getting to walk through with a clean slate, because Source saw you through to your clean white heart. That's why she's wearing white, because it's pure. I'm getting also, I already got the download that this person in the back here, it's not this girl who's on this card. This is somebody who was like a hierarchy, or not hierarchy. Okay, because that could have been like an energy of somebody who thought they sat higher up on like maybe their ego or something. I'm definitely getting like could be like a mother energy, or like matriarchy, because I'm hearing like somebody but trying to cause disruptions because they felt like they reigned before you, or they felt like they deserve something because they came before you, or they deserve some type of honor. Because I saw that first lady card. This person thinks they're like a first lady or some shit, or like they deserve some type of respect. They wanted to take away the support that you have from others, but they cannot do that shit. They want to stop, or they wanted to stunt your mindset or your growth about yourself. That's why this girl has her eyes closed. Oh, and this is another thing I'm telling y'all too. When I was younger, Source was telling me to talk about this on my channel today. When I was younger, like my parents, well, my mom and I grew up around my grandma too, but they always would say, they would make a joke out of it, like, when you were younger, you've always been the type to be like, you know, I'm not this, I'm not that. If anybody say anything like that, called you out of your name, the first thing you would say is, I am not stupid, I'm not this, I'm not that, or I'm not, you know, whatever it would be. And I don't really even think nobody would call me stupid, but like, maybe they did, but I would always say, I'm not that. She said it was specifically, I am not that. She said, since you were a little girl, you've always done that. So it dawned on me today too. And I told her while I was having my little breakdown on the phone, I was like, you know what dawned on me too? The fact that I even had to keep saying, I am not this, I am not that when I was younger. I said, it should prove that, or it shows I was always in constant defense mode because people were constantly attacking me. As a little girl, I said it was always a joke. Like, everybody thought it was funny, but think about it. And I'm not even one to stay in victim mode. Like, baby, I don't bring up shit that happened to me years, because my mom always says, like, you know, people deal with shit differently. Like, and that's not the way I deal with stuff. Intuition, yeah, something about your intuition, or something you've been dreaming about, or your imagination, or something that's been in your subconscious mind. You need to speak on this because it's going to help you move forward and bring tranquility. I feel like you speaking your truth is going to, it's something freeing about it. Just maybe it's healing. It could help somebody else, heal somebody else. Maybe they're going through the same thing. But again, I said I was always in constant defense mode as a little girl because people were always, okay, I'm always getting cut off in the middle of my sentences because I can't focus. I could focus, but purple nails for the intuition, you guys. The intuition card did come out, but yes, follow your intuition. Like, if you get guided to wear a certain color, paint your nails a certain color, it's for a reason. Maybe color therapy or something. But yes, some of y'all need to heal that energy of being in defense mode. I feel like because you were around a lot of karmic energies who knew the power that you held within. I keep hearing Source say, like, you don't have to defend yourself. Got doubts here. Some of y'all were maybe doubting the path. That's why this girl had her eyes closed, because walk by faith, not by sight. What did I tell y'all? Purity. It's something about your pure heart that Source favors above all. Because I'm getting Cain and Abel now. This could be like a brother or sister, sister, brother. It's something here. Maybe your own siblings was attacking you spiritually, or wanted to, like, because I'm seeing like somebody where Source favored, you know, Source favored Abel's offering because it was more of a pure offering. Cain's wasn't pure of heart or something like that. That's the message I'm getting here for somebody. Or somebody, I'm also getting, it could be even people who were once going against you. They're having a change of heart, because we do have reevaluation where somebody, or this could be y'all reevaluating certain people that you had certain love for. But I feel like for some, y'all, certain people who are going against you are having change of hearts because they're having conviction of the Lord set upon them. Some of y'all are spiritual guides, teachers, star seeds. Y'all just put here to help, or something about your connection to the spiritual realm is very different. Okay. Compassion. It's your compassion, shorty. It's your compassion. It's that pure heart. It's that love. I feel like, yeah, y'all got a dark side like everybody else do, but at the end of the day, it's with even your intentions while you're going into doing, like, retaliating. If you retaliate, or if you're so fed up and you finally do something back, or if you fought before, it's like even then you're conflicted. I feel like I'm the type of person, when I used to fight people, bro, I would feel shitty afterwards, like, bro, I just beat her ass, but I feel bad for her. I truly, it's not even on no funny shit, like, I really feel bad, because if I ever fought, it's because the person was trying to do some shit to me first, or they were antagonizing me, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no bully ass. I've never seen myself as that type of person. Now, I've had certain aspects of myself in the past that I'm not proud of either for as well, but as far as putting my hands on people, I've never been that type of person. Yeah. Moving forward. Source is helping some of y'all to move forward. And that's like the title card. So yeah, something about a relationship coming in may be significant for some of y'all. But I feel like this is why Spirit is helping you to heal these wounds of the past. Because I feel like it's been holding some of y'all back from some of the best shit that's coming. Angel in disguise. Who is this angel in disguise? You. Something about elephants may be significant. I got an elephant charm and I got an owl charm. So that could be significant for somebody. Speak up. Use your voice. Do y'all see this shit? Be loud. Source is telling me to be loud. And I was sitting here trying to protect people like, oh, you know, maybe I don't want to, because I'm still feeling like, and these same people, if y'all only, I'm only, look, the tip of the iceberg, attacking me tooth and nail to the point where it's like, am I not your flesh and blood? I could see if it was with reason. It's without any reason whatsoever, but beyond the fact that they're threatened by my purpose, by my voice, by 1-2-1 may be significant for somebody, by my anointing. And these are people who are themselves supposed to be prophets. And that's why I know false prophets are very real. I have witches in my family. This is what Spirit wants me to speak up on. I have people who are attacking me because I am that angel in disguise. This is what Spirit wants me to speak up on. I'm hearing no longer silence your truth. Some of y'all are that very same angel in disguise that Source have put in very, very karmic and dark, witchy bloodlines, that if you truly knew the truth about certain people that you're connected to that make rumors about you, it would scare you. They secretly like you, but they pretend to hate you. Certain people that go against you, following the fucking crowd. Impulsive. Somebody did something impulsively against you. You could be impulsive. You got evil eye here. Some of y'all were afraid to love because of these people that were putting you down. Some of y'all could have had people in your family who told you were hard to love. That could have stuck with you too. Jesus. No. See what I'm talking about? Let's fix this real quick, because I can't be on here like, you know, showing you everything. I ain't really got too much to show. I like it like that though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I wouldn't change anything about my body. I promise you I wouldn't. Like, if I could improve some things naturally, I would. But I'm not one of those people who would be out here just getting BBLs. And I'm not even trying to throw shade at those who do. So some of y'all are releasing a lot of karmic ties, a lot of karmic mindsets and projections. Because a lot of people were sending you evil eye. I feel like a lot of these family members, a lot of these friends, lovers, because I didn't even think it was that deep. Because some of y'all, this could have been even lovers doing this. But I get the heavy sense that this is somebody's karmic fucking family. And I keep picking up on this energy. But take the energy where it resonates. You know, it don't always got to be family. But for those of you who it is, this is your confirmation. But they've been sending you evil eye. Source is saying, be loud and speak your fucking truth. Speak your truth. Don't let them talk you out of it. Somebody could be trying to silence you out of speaking your truth because you know something. I was also getting, like, again, family molestation. Something happened to your family that somebody was trying to get you to shut up about. They don't want you to, because they know that it's something. I'm hearing, like, now my throat, I just felt like something very fuzzy. Like, somebody don't want you to speak up because it's something that you're going to connect the dots about. It's a missing link that if you put 2 and 2 together, or if you speak up about this, or it may be somebody else that comes up that got some type of information that, like, again, we got black magic here. Witches in the family. Witches around you. Past lovers, karmics, family, unknown. All for their own reasons, it says. And it will backfire. Using black magic. You're unlearning a lot that they taught you and they wanted you to believe. Guess what? It's purple. Because your intuition is guiding you to do this. Jesus Christ. Some of these people are fucking obsessed with y'all. These are family members who are obsessed with your path, obsessed with your purpose, your anointing. What the fuck? If I'm damned, if I'm going to hell, what you worried about it for? Don't even know that Source called you. I'm telling y'all, when I first started reading tarot, I was terrified because my family kept telling me it was evil. I didn't even know what the fuck tarot was until I knew what it was. I didn't grow up in a family that was open about that type of shit because they're fucking fearful. But I bet you a lot of they ass practice that shit behind the closed door. But I ain't gonna say too much. But just know, I had a dream before when I first started reading tarot or whatever, because I was terrified of it. And if I tell y'all the true story of, like, the first time I read, before I ever learned the type of cards, I gave a spot on reading. I had a fucking spot on fucking reading. And I never had, it just was naturally, it was intuitive. And it was with tarot cards. And I know oracles. So I just I never even studied, like, none of that shit. It was just my first time. So talk about natural gifts, because I did this in past lives, numerous lives, you guys. I'm not an old soul. I'm a motherfucking primordial soul. I really feel like I've been here for a long time. And I'm not even saying that in a cocky way. I still got a lot to learn. I would never be too prideful to say that, but baby, if you know, you know. And I was gonna say, yeah, somebody's fixated on you. I had a dream, because my mind beats. I had a dream, Martin Luther King. Of the tarot cards flying into my hands. And then I think I have multiple dreams of, like, tarot cards just coming to me. Or it was basically my calling. Basically, you know, shit, you can run from it, but it's gonna come to you. So some of y'all may have something similar about your purpose that happened or that will occur, or that this is source letting you know I'm leading you toward this. And it may not be for everybody else. And there's certain people in my family who tried to tap into these type of energies, and it actually did not sit well with their energy. It opened doors to other shit. And I ain't gonna speak too much on that either. I had dreams of certain people in my family, and I knew what was happening while they thought I didn't know. Same people that was calling me demonic and shit, or talking about me behind my back, trying to read tarot and shit, but it was not their calling. So they opened doors to certain shit, or they, you know what I'm saying? It did certain things to their energy. Again, I'm getting that energy of the phoenix, when that alien race wanted to take her powers, and she gave it to them off apocalypse. Was it apocalyptic? No, it wasn't apocalypse. It was the other one. What the fuck was that one? I don't remember which one that was. Y'all gonna have to look it up, but it was like when the alien race came. I think it was like one of the latest ones with Jean Grace, and the alien lady came, and she was like trying to take her powers or some shit like that, because I don't know, she thought she could control it better than Jean. 888. Some of y'all got some type of, some of y'all are under the symbol of 8 or something like that. Infinity. You're very lucky. 11. 111, I mean. No, 111, I mean. So y'all finna have no longer held back by darkness. So y'all finna have some type of reawakening, I'm hearing. And your calling will come to you, I'm hearing. But it's something that you went through, with sources saying no longer silence yourself. Don't allow these people to project lies and curses upon you. You know why? When I was a little girl, it was an innate and instinctual just reaction for me to say, I am not that. I am, because it's like my spirit knows I am way more spiritually conscious than my physical body be picking up on sometimes, or that I may be consciously aware of, that maybe I said that wrong. It's like, as a little girl, I had so much spiritual power that my own mother told me she was afraid of me, because I would know things that my own other people and my adults and my own brother, other people who just wouldn't know. They said they were all like terrified, like, how the fuck do she know this? And she younger than all, you know what I'm saying? A fucking old soul. I could be talking to a mutable sign. Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, or Virgo. 444 is significant. But it's something significant that I feel like that's going to be happening through you and in your life that people are going to see. But you have to speak up, baby. I feel like people don't, that's what they fear. What you know, your knowledge, your truth, what you're going to teach, your testimony, what you went through. Somebody's name is Moni. Somebody lives in Moni. You can say what you want. I know I'm the shit, baby. Because these people try to tear your confidence down. I'm afraid to love because I'm afraid I won't recover. Somebody that's watching you is either afraid to love you because they're afraid they won't recover, or this could be you. Some of y'all, this is because of these damn people who was tearing you down your entire life. They wanted you to like close yourself off, so they didn't want you to be able to love anybody, especially not yourself. But you out here glowing. Guess what you doing? Shine bright like a diamond. So somebody's saying you the reason they believe in fate. If somebody was trying to stop your love life or stop something, no. But believe in yourself. I'm getting this a big energy for somebody who needs to believe in themselves, because these cards, man, you're the angel in disguise. It's a lot of places you go into and you're attacked. You don't know why. It's because of your pure heart, whether energetically, physically, verbally. It's because of your pure energy. Some people take it the wrong way. They don't see you for who you are. They will see. Big wins, baby. You got big wins coming. What is this saying? It's just pumped up like that. Keeps your name in their mouth. And it did come out. Oh, is this deck in reverse or no? Let me see what's going on here. My left ear is itching. I don't know what that means. Gotta look that up. Oh, I did look up the meaning of one thing that happened in my video. It was actually a good sign. Yeah, so some of these is in reverse. I don't know why these is in reverse, but somebody that had your name in their mouth finna be silenced. They're the one that's finna be silenced. Because you are the angel in disguise. Something about your heart chakra is being open, because I'm feeling a lot of pressure and energy in my heart right now. They hate that they love you. So if somebody, it's like the same people that attack you, they hate that they love you at the same time. Pack your bags, baby. So it's finna move you. Mentally, spiritually, physically, all that. It's some type of reawakening happening for you. So pack up. I'm hearing Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. You're gonna hurt your back. Let that shit go. You don't owe these people nothing, okay? See what somebody told me the other day. Your inner auntie came out. Or something like that. Somebody auntie jumped in your body while you was doing that one. Period. Because, baby, I'll be on straight go mode. You know them aunties don't play. I don't play. Auntie don't play about her collective. Period. This too shall pass. Something about past life influences here. Come on now, why is this shit in reverse? I don't like when my deck being reverse. Your time will come, have faith. What I'm telling y'all. Your time gonna come. And every tongue that was against you, what Nikki say? Silence it. What she say? I don't even know how that shit... that's my mantra, but I'll be forgetting it when it's time to remember it. I don't gotta talk. Because I had to wrap that air. I was wrapping it in my hand. I don't gotta talk. The Lord defends me. I watched them all fall for going against me. Because me and all my angels shot the devil up. While he was trying to pull me down, I leveled up. I leveled up twice. I leveled up 3 times. He tapped them and told them, she's mine. Because even when I cried, I knew I'd be fine. Prepare for a miracle blessing in these times. I praise him. Some of y'all need to just start praising source. Start praising your whatever you believe in. As long as you believe, baby, that's the most powerful. Love and you having faith. I feel like those are 2 powerful energies that's going to give you what you want. Somebody's learning the difference between love and lust, and I feel like you're teaching them this. But because you're so tapped into who you are and your journey, your spirit, like some of y'all may not even be so tapped in. You may not even care right now about relationships. But yes, I'm not a piece of cake. This gonna take some work. Some of y'all are being told to be assertive. Some of y'all are homebodies. I'm definitely a homebody. Something's gonna happen in a couple hours. You trigger people. Triggers. Just your light. Just being who you are. October emotions. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of these. Something about the holidays. Something about a holiday. Maybe Thanksgiving as well. Christmas, I'm hearing. January is significant. Again, like winter energy. Somebody may be a winter baby. Zodiacs in the winter. It's like Aquarius, Capricorn. If y'all know that shit, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything is happening in divine order. Okay, this is my title card, so I'm gonna stop there. But y'all got big wins coming, you know what I'm saying? Big wins in the face of these enemies and haters. Anybody who was speaking against you. Somebody's birthday may be in August, or something's going to happen in August. Maybe these people are going to be silenced. Because God don't play about you. He going to tap them. I'll let them know that you are his. Let go of the fear of the unknown. We often fear the unknown because we are attached to the familiarity. Spirit is encouraging you to face the unknown with a brave heart and remember that you are never alone. Because some of y'all were fearing again, like being attached to some of these people. Like, I don't know. Did you feel like you needed to save them? Did you feel like whatever it is, whatever this fear caused, it could be these projections that they put upon you. Release that at this time, because Source is trying to do something through you. Source is doing something to you and through you. Someone you haven't seen or heard from in a while is going to be making a reappearance in your life. It could be an old friend, an old lover, or a family member. You know what I say? You're always tested when people reappear. So make sure you just have discernment. I'm not saying that they have bad intentions. Just use discernment. Like really make sure that they're, Spirit says pay attention to your dreams. Spirit is trying to deliver an important message to you through the dream world. Get a dream journal. So yeah, somebody needs to get a dream journal because you may forget your dreams, or maybe you just need to start documenting the messages you receive from the spiritual realm, because this is divine communication. If you just went through a heartbreak, Spirit is here to remind you that pain is only temporary, baby. Allow yourself to feel in order to heal. Trust that this too shall pass. So we got to heal it. You got to feel it to heal it. This is about somebody's heart chakra, though. I feel like this heartbreak you went through was to crack you open, to get you to feel, to get you to see something differently. But this is not where you will always be. Spirit is encouraging you to keep going in life. Life has its lessons, but don't let it discourage you. Whenever life seems to not go as you expected, don't count it as a failure. Remember that Spirit is guiding you through it all. So yeah, somebody is being told right now, let go of that shit from the past. Because it says here, let go of the past. Whether it was a past lover, past trauma, past memories, accept it for what it is. Remember the lessons and what it has taught you. Believe it where it's meant to be, and that's in the past. So somebody, you went through that shit for experience. You went through it for a reason. These people are going to be burdened by the things that they did for you. But it is not for you to hold in your heart. It's not for you to get revenge or hold any type of resentment against them, right? I feel like now is the time for you to start doing the inner work on yourself, where you start healing your own inner wounds, because, man, this is not your burden to carry, but it is your responsibility to heal. So, again, Bag Lady, somebody needs to go listen to that Bag Lady song by Erykah Badu. Man, this is about your inner child. This is about healing your inner child. I feel like, baby, go back to that space where you are happy and free within yourself, but you need to take your inner child by the hand right now and walk through a new door of freedom. See that chain being lifted off of both of you and your inner child's womb, and off of you and your inner child's purpose, and the connection, the string connected to the, it's something that was trying to weigh you down energetically because of your bloodline, because of these lies, projections, these curses that was spoke over you, whatever this is, these illusions. Please do the work. This is time for you to go within and save yourself, because ain't nobody else coming to save you. So doing this will help you to heal and understand why certain things and people continue to show up in your life. And I keep getting a sense that these are family members, and not just family members, lovers that you keep attracting into your life, fake friends. And it's because you still have not healed this wound of people pleasing and trying to get people to see your worth. And I would always try to do, like, I knew ways to kind of get people to kind of like, well, people would naturally go towards me or whatever. But it's like, you know, when you are always kind of antagonized, or now I wouldn't say bullied. It's like when people kind of, especially the adults in my life, you will kind of know a way, especially if you are empaths, you find a way to kind of calm their energies down, or kind of get them to like not focus so much on attacking you. You know what I'm saying? You kind of become good at that shit. So it's like, some of y'all don't have to be in defense mode. Y'all don't have to be in, I'm hearing like in that anxiety mode, where attack mode, you know, when animals, their nervous system, if they're not getting, their life is not in threat, they are not constantly in attack mode. And that's the difference between animals and humans. It's like we have that energy where we can still be in attack mode, or our anxiety is like through the roof. Some of y'all may have anxiety issues, or I keep hearing ADHD in my head for somebody. I don't know if somebody has ADHD. But remember that nothing good comes from ignoring a hurting child. Some of y'all inner child is screaming for your attention right now to be healed. So it says whatever you're praying for and manifesting is well on its way to you. Keep believing and knowing that spirit is always working on your behalf. Always. Stop blaming yourself for something. Again, because this energy is saying stop blaming yourself. You blame yourself. I was for a minute thinking that something was kind of, you know, I would sit there and say that's not me, because that was my spirit telling me that I had a deeper sense of self-awareness within my spirit, within my soul, that knew that these people were speaking curses over me, that knew that these people were attacking my purpose, my spirit, right? I knew that, so I knew to say, to protect my energy, that's not me. That's not who I am. And I didn't even necessarily say you're the one who's, I would always just say, that's not me. That's not who I am. That's not, you know, whatever it was, whether they say like, whatever it was always negative. So I would have to combat it with, that's not, you know. So Source is helping you to move forward, to erase these doubts about who you are, your purpose, because I'm hearing like, I already showed you. I showed you, or I'm showing you who I am. So you can believe that, or you can believe what these people are telling you. So who you gonna believe? Right? You have a pure heart. Your pure heart and inner light is why you're glowing right now. I'm hearing like it's the God in me. Right? So y'all finna have some type of celebration, because I do feel like it was a lot of spiritual attacks that you went through. Somebody needed to hear that. I don't know what else the spirit want me to pull some more. Is that it? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'll pull some more. Y'all see how conflicted I be. Always. These same people gonna want to come back and apologize to you, maybe about things that they were doing in the dark. Now they're heartbroken or whatever. I don't want to pull too many of those spirits, because I just hate when my videos be too long, you know. But somebody might need this, so let me not be selfish. Yeah, somebody was like, they're fearful now because they see that you really are intuitive, or you really are like, you sit closer to the divine, you really are guided, or some type of gifted, some type of gifts you have with your intuition or something like that, or just your gifts, your lights. Now these people are afraid, victim mentality. Now they want to come towards you and offer an apology towards you, because they see you moving forward. They see that you're going towards some type of wish fulfillment or some type of progression in your life while they're sitting in this energy. I get the sense that somebody was just, you know, very, you didn't deserve that, but you're going to get some justice. Guess what you're going to get? This Wheel of Fortune going in your favor. Could be a Virgo involved that's significant, but some type of hard cycle when your life is over. Pisces, Cancer may be significant. Scorpio may be significant. These people who was impulsive, that was joining together or just making moves against you in the dark. These dark witches. Wasn't this a witch in a movie? I don't know. I don't know who the fuck that is, but it's giving witch. She looks like. So yeah, it was the type of illusions that were there. These could have been false friends. The truth gonna come out. You're gonna have to cleanse this from your energy. Many of y'all doing a lot of cleansings. This could have been an air sign for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be air signs. Yeah, because people were trying to throw people judgment off about you with this Five of Swords energy with judgment. Because people were trying to throw people's judgment off against you, but guess what came out in the upright? Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords about this deception or the Seven of Swords energy that your intuition was telling you about. With these family members, these friends, these fake ass people that didn't want you to see your truth, that did not want you to take a leap of faith, take an initiative towards your purpose, that thought, if I throw her tarot cards away, she's going to stop reading cards, so she can't possibly finish her purpose. Baby, I'm going to go even harder. I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to write my own tarot cards till my motherfucking hands turn purple and blue with the markers. Baby, I'm going to do what I got to do, because listen, if it's spirit telling me to do this and I see that y'all are attacking me so hard on this, I got to go 10 times harder. It's something that's in your spirit, some type of demonic attachment that don't want me to be in my purpose. Guess what? That's the truth that came to me. The more they attacked me, the more I found out about who I am. The more they attacked me, the more I saw about my past life influences and my past, when I was crowned. It's like the more these visions would come to me, the more they felt like I was cocky when I was little. They say, oh, you know, because that's what pisses people off when you know who you are. Really, that's what it is. Baby, the more y'all attack me, the more this Ace of Swords comes through for me. World card. I completed the cycles. Y'all are dominating these karmic cycles. These people who thought they had the last laugh. This man laughing on his card looking like he just got away with something. Oh, no, you didn't. Not on my chosen one. Man, the more they attack me, the more I'm telling you, just stuff just coming to cut. Man, spirit might not even want me to talk about that. Revealing things to me, though. Because it's not for them. Because I hear Source say it's not even for those others who attacked you to know. It's for you to know. I did this for you. But Source gonna raise y'all up in front of y'all enemies. Somebody wanted people to be confused about you. They wanted you to be confused about yourself, babe. I hear them saying the more I attack this motherfucker, a Capricorn could be significant. Yeah, this person, something about you something about your stability finna be changing. You gonna get some good news. This could even be about yeah, something about a Capricorn maybe losing stability as well, or something about this devil-like energy that was attacking you or sending some type of negative energy your way. Five of Pentacles, yep. King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a masculine energy, or this could be a feminine energy that holds a lot of masculine energy. But it's something about their stability for to get taken away from them because they were in this devil-like energy. They could have been trying to stop your love life. You got the Two of Cups here with the Justice card. Because guess what? This Four of Wands and this Two of Cups was always written in your divine inheritance. This person wasn't stopping shit. Libra energy here. Sagittarius, Temperance. This may be taking a while for a purpose. Three of Wands. You need to wait for your ships to come in. I had this patience. I had this heard purpose and waiting. It's purpose and patience. Lovers. This is a lover that you're waiting on, that you're going to create this generational wealth with. I can't lie to you. I'm telling y'all what I know. And it's going to be like an air sign or somebody that's going to be very heavily hurt because they were working against you or some shit like that. Or like, they were like, I don't know. Or maybe this air sign is the one that's going to be a lover. A Gemini could be significant. Or that you're going to create the generational wealth with. Anyways, yeah, we got generational wealth. Ten of Pentacles. You may have been the bottom of the fucking, you know, Wheel of Fortune at one point. Maybe you didn't have that much finances. Maybe you grew up in lack. I'm also getting the sense that somebody who, because it's King of Pentacles usually, especially in reverse, this could be somebody who's overly like not egotistical, since that came out. Maybe this person is egotistical, but it's like materialistic, very like just focused on the wrong shit, greedy. Or this could be somebody that's struggling financially, especially paired with the Five of Pentacles. But I feel like they were in the past, this person had it like that. I don't feel like they always was like this for some of y'all, but now the roles are going to be reversed. Somebody, like I said, where's that road opener card? Because for some of y'all, this could be for a masculine. It was somebody who felt like because I came before you, or because I'm also hearing like this could be somebody who, you know how certain celebrities in the industry, they don't like to like have other people come in that's like on point and that's on fire because it's taking the attention off of them. They feel like it's stopping their shine and stopping. It's like that same type of energy where somebody felt like you, whatever you do, you could be in the same type of business line, whatever, and it's people saw that you were going towards this Ten of Pentacles. You're the one that was destined for this, and they thought that it was destined for them. They're in the reverse because they're not on the right side of justice. Something about their judgment was off. You know, things that are meant for you will come naturally without much effort, free from any interruptions caused by others. So you're divinely protected. I get the sense that people who watch you don't like this shit. I keep cutting this deck at Five of Cups. Somebody gonna be in their feelings watching you move towards this. Especially if they are like a heavy earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Male or female. Or you could be that Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But I get the sense you're gonna get some type of clarity about who you are. Hearing the truth is coming to you about your divine, yourself, your divine path. So listen to this. Listen to your intuition. Pisces or Cancer is significant Pisces energy. We got Cancer, heavy Cancer too, so you're moving forward past these toxic ass family members or people. Somebody could be a tattoo artist. Somebody could be getting a tattoo. Think about getting a new tattoo. Your path is open, sweetheart. Any weapon formed against you has already been returned to sender, and it will not prosper. And baby, again, with this Hermit energy, it's time for you to go within and heal something. But Source does want you to speak up. Speak your truth. Don't let nobody silence you, Queen of Wands. You're meant to be very confident in self. You're meant to be free of this worry. It's the King of Cups coming towards you that has love for you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. This could just be somebody that has a lot of emotions. Cups represent emotions. We got the Ace of Cups, King of Cups. So somebody's coming towards you because they love your confidence. Same people who try to tear you down, gonna watch this person love you for the very same thing that they tried to make you feel like was wrong. Whether they know this person or not, you've been waiting on this. It's going to come in. Lovers. I can't lie to y'all. I'm not just talking to talk. This is a lover. This is a lover that you've been waiting on. For a love like this. I keep hearing that song now. For a love like this. I don't know who's seen that. Yeah. It's going to come after an ending. You're going to have your Two of Cups, though. You're going to have your Two of Cups. Y'all may have to end something that y'all are currently in. Or it's with family members because some type of relationship. But I feel like it's going to come out there a big... I keep hearing, and I'm hearing reunion in my head. Something may be a reunion. Maybe this is a union that was destined, but y'all cut paths, or y'all needed to be single to find yourselves. I don't know. Find your own stability. Find your own self. It's something here where it had an ending or something that's going to be significant here. Where it's going to lead you towards some type of rebirth towards your Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. And then we had the Four of Wands come out. So this is going to be a high-level connection that I feel like, and this energy keeps coming out. Wow, the tower just flew halfway across the room. So somebody going to have a tower moment. Yeah, we got Scorpio energy out here. Sun card is Leo. Ace of Pentacles is most definitely some type of abundance or a gift from the divine or someone that's going to be. This could be our divine masculine, y'all. This could be our divine masculine. Y'all had the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now we have the Emperor out here. We do have the Eight of Wands. Somebody's moving on towards you. They want to know if you're single or something like that. Judgment. Somebody's made the judgment call on you. This may be the person that's kind of feeling impulsive. Or somebody did something impulsively towards you. Oh, y'all gonna move towards y'all Emperor, and y'all might be leaving an air sign behind. Or somebody who was like sneaky as fuck and very like, this person, ooh, now I'm seeing what's going on. Yeah, y'all moving on. If source is leading you in a new direction, I don't care if this is a lover or a family member. Please, it's your intuition. Heavy on the intuitive vibes or something being revealed here through a dream or through intuitive messages. Or, baby, I get a dream or something. You see, this is the Four of Cups. I get a dream. Somebody's a Pisces, or you got a heavy Pisces placements. You might have a Pisces Mars. Baby, listen to your dreams at this time. Because we got the Seven of Cups. This is all giving Piscean energy or like illusion type of dreamlike kind of. Yeah, for source, moon card. Tell me that's not a dreamlike energy. Something about maybe a friend. I'm getting for some of y'all, a friend could have slept with your lover or somebody you were connected to in the past. I promise you, I was picking up on that for somebody. For some of y'all, it's like a sibling or somebody. Nah, that's not for everybody. Now, don't be over here, getting worried. I just get that. I'm picking up on that for somebody. Because for some reason, it's a reason this family member energy was coming out earlier. So there was some type of betrayal maybe. But a Sagittarius may be significant. Your relationship, or also is getting somebody's going to try to tell your lover or somebody that's meant for you or somebody that's loyal towards you. They're going to try to tell them something or to try to ruin their energy towards you. But this person's still going to come towards you with this communication or still come towards you with this Four of Wands energy, because this is destined with the, come on now, y'all see the way it's happening. World card and the Ace of Wands. This may be a Virgo. This could be a Pisces. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Fire energy here. Y'all are no longer going to be conflicted about who you are, your purpose, your path. And even if you are, have your, like that girl on that card with her eyes closed, walk by faith and not by sight, Empress. Because the Emperor came out, then now the Empress. Because heavy Taurus Libra energy, or somebody was conflicted about a Taurus Libra could have been conflicted about you. Because heavy Taurus energy with this double to back. This could be the person who's in love with you. This could be the person who wants the relationship with you. This could be somebody who wants to come back around from the past. This could be the person. Something here. This could be y'all. It's something here where somebody may have been conflicted about something, and this could be somebody you close out a cycle with. But this is you guys. You are this Empress energy here, and I get the sense that you're very divine feminine, but you're highly connected to source with this Hierophant energy. Something about infants or your inner child. But yeah, justice here, you're going to get some type of justice. Heavy on the Libra energy. Somebody's a Libra or you have Libra placements. And this is why this justice is coming in so hard for you. I promise you somebody from the past want to come back around. Or this is a past life connection. It's why this person feels so pulled to you. They feel, I'm hearing something about your story is going to be very similar to your twin story. Maybe in a weird way. You may be an earth sign as well. Something about these earth signs steady coming now. Yeah, somebody's watching you. What's this? Oh, open path. So, oh, something may be open. You may be this Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is like maybe the same person. Like, I really do. Or heavy earth. You see what I'm saying? Heavy earth here. Something about your finances or new contracts, new opportunities, possibilities came out in reverse early because somebody was trying to block you, but it's not so. I get the sense, or you and someone else here. This could be a mother figure. Something about a significant mother figure in your life is significant. This could be what I'm picking up on. That this person, this could be what I'm picking up on. Maybe this is the person who, yeah. Something significant. Somebody's not going to like to see you. Yeah, tower moment. So take the energy where it resonates. Some of these energy could sit differently with everybody on here, but I feel like whatever this is, you do have something good coming your way. And this person that was in like a very impulsive Knight of Wands energy towards you, very, you know, yeah, want you to be on defense or very defensive towards you, baby. At one point, they're going through a tower moment now because they see you getting divine justice, and whatever sneaky shit they were doing in the dark, or this witchcraft energy, this black magic energy, it's helping you to close out a cycle with all these fucking karmics. I'm hearing you not playing, you walking straight into what's meant for you. Somebody's going through a heartbreak right now, and I feel like this heartbreak that you're going through, you don't see it, but it's leading you towards your person, and you will be surprised. You will be surprised, or you're going to be surprised. One more card, Spirit. Strength. Something about a Leo is significant. You could be a Leo. You could have Leo placements. I'm hearing North Node Venus rising. So, something about a Leo. We got strength, and both of these are Leo cards. Strength, Leo. Sun, Leo. So, a Leo wants to reveal something to somebody. Sun and the moon are both energies of something being revealed. This is clarity. This is sudden revelations. Chariot, somebody's coming in quick as hell. A Pisces is significant. Some of this is y'all Emperor. This person is meant to be with y'all in this lifetime, or something pertaining to a Leo may be significant, or a Pisces that somebody's going to tell you about, maybe an Aries. Look, y'all, take the energy where it resonates, but I feel like whatever this truth is, use your intuition, because I do feel like it's going to be some big ass truth. It's going to be some big ass clarity that you get. Heavy on the fucking Pisces and Leo here. Come on now. Ace of Wands, King of Wands, fire energy. Somebody's a fire sign here. Four of Wands, Page of Wands. Somebody got a lot of love for you. They want to reconcile or have some type of, remember her reunion. They don't want to be left out in the cold. This could be the person that's watching you, this fire sign. If this person went against you, or they were in some type of energy of like trying to like one up you, they've been in reflection mode about this, or they've been really reflecting or thinking about what they've done or some shit like that. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something about a job. Maybe they quit a job. Maybe they act like they didn't want to work on things with you. It's something here about work. This could be them working on something. Maybe they stopped working on something after they, you know, Five of Cups. Yeah, they could just be in the energy of like distraught. So maybe some of them don't even, I'm hearing they don't even do like certain things they used to do because they feel very heartbroken. Three of Swords. Or they feel like they broke your heart. Eight of Wands. You're about to get communication from this person. I feel like this person meant to be in y'all life, so I'm not gonna lie to some of y'all. Or this person, whoever this person is that's coming towards y'all, that's going to reveal some type of big truth to you. I feel like this person is revealing it because they're very heavily conflicted. It could be a family member for some of y'all, but take the energy where it resonates. Like I said, Two of Swords, that's mental confliction. This is a lover though, like I said, or somebody you got love for. It could be a family member, a lover, whoever it is. They're coming back with genuine, like, like an apology, whatever you were waiting on. But I feel like for majority of you, this is like a Four of Wands energy where they were keeping themselves stuck. These family members and stuff, maybe they didn't want you to have a certain love. They didn't want you to believe in yourself. Tower moment. Somebody was avoiding a tower moment because I'm pretty sure this came out in reverse. Because, you know, but they're coming back around. This person is going to come back around regardless. Six of Wands. They see you're glowing. They see you're confident. This is also Leo energy. This person sees that you're on top, or that you're, maybe y'all, I'm hearing umbrella. When we shine together, baby. So you may be meant to shine together with somebody in this lifetime, or be a part of some type of very favorable, you know, love union. Especially like I said, this person, this is Six of Cups, is somebody from the past coming back, or somebody from a past life. You and this person may have been past life husband and wives in many past lives, and y'all just feel an instant connection. There was something very strong, and if it was a lot of karmic energies trying to destroy or bring this connection down, I'm telling you that's why. Because they realized the certain like anointing or the certain power that this connection could hold. Even if they didn't know on a real conscious level, their spirit knew. And they came against this so hard for like selfish reasons, for like whatever the case may be, or people fight you energetically, just their spirits, because they know you're meant for some type of divine union. They know you're meant to be this star, regardless of love or lovers. But y'all see the way that's coming out. Some of y'all just are this star. Y'all shine so bright. It's your light, the reason they attack you so much. They don't like the way that you're confident. They don't like the gifts that you have. They don't like that you speak your truth confidently and you don't give a damn what anybody has to say about you, and you've been like that since a child. This wasn't learned. I'm hearing it was in you, not on you, period. So wherever you are, you do have the Six of Wands coming your way. The color purple is very significant for somebody, maybe the movie as well. I'm going to stop here. I do feel like this is significant for somebody. Open your eyes. I'm here. Open your eyes. Okay, because I was saying through this whole reading, she had her eyes closed because she was walking by faith and not by sight. Some of y'all were fearful of what people may say about you, the way that they would look at you, what they would think. And Spirit is saying, open your eyes and see yourself for who you truly are, but also see me for who I am. See that I'm going to protect you. See that I am that I am. There's nothing else that you should need. There's nothing else that you shall want. It doesn't matter what these people are saying about you, because I have chosen you. I have called you. Many are called, but few are chosen, and you have been chosen. So, whatever they were cooking up for you is going to be a recipe for their own downfall and disaster. Ace of Swords. I can't make this shit. Oh, Swords is like, yup, period. Cut this shit back. Yeah, you walking away from these people. Eight of Cups. You leaving this shit behind, because where Source is taking you, you choosing a new path. This is all divine guidance. Let me know how this reading made y'all feel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I love you guys so much. And thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you to all the old ones. You know, we growing on this channel. And I hope this reading really touched our hearts or resonated with who it was meant for. And I'm just out there.